All right, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Build, Break, and Fix. Tanis, do you want to give us an intro today?
Everyone. Yeah, I'd like to. So basically, on this stream, we're a team of developers who are working on a project called Scrumble Enhancement.
Yep.
This is basically enhanced
Mm.
version of
Mhm.
the original Scrumbler, which is essentially a Kanban board that is available for anyone to use. It's open source. So basically, what we're doing to it is we're adding persistent storage using AWS,
Mhm.
and then adding a few other features to it as well. And that's the gist of it. So today we're
Very
just gonna
nice.
continue on the project.
Very nice. That's pretty cool. Thanks for the introduction, man.
No worries.
Cool. Cool. Before we start, I'll do the acknowledgement of the country. Um, if we do this acknowledgement to just recognize the actual owners of the land where we meet today. So I'm just gonna put that on.
I begin today by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land on which we gather today and pay my respects to their elders past, present, and future. I extend that respect to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people here today.
Amazing. Do you actually know the story behind the um, Aboriginal takeover?
Uh, Briefly, I mean, we did study it
Mhm.
in school. Yeah, um,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just pretty interesting story.
Yeah.
Do you know much about it yourself?
Not really. My partner keeps telling me about it, but I
Hmm.
do know that how it was taken over and just
Hmm.
yeah, just how bad it was. So
Hmm.
I think it's like the recognition is well deserved for sure.
Hmm. Of course, yeah.
Cool. Um. Alrighty. Let's see what we are working on. Looks like the stream has been just on and off these days, but that's on me. Couldn't stream on Tuesday. Had a coding interview. It went good. Um,
Oh, that's great.
yeah.
Nice.
I just couldn't get one question done.
Hmm.
That was like the question was based on like the task was simple. The
Hmm.
hard part was to do it in a the given time complexity.
Okay.
Um, like how they're like simple problems. You can do it with a for loop. So it was like a very complex problem, and then afterwards I realized we had to do depth first search, and I was like, oh damn. So
Is this for an internship? Okay.
oh yeah, it was for an internship at Atlassian, but probably
Oh,
won't get it
nice.
just because. Um, but yeah, it was a good experience. I think was able to do um other questions, but yeah, I don't know how the time complexity stuff works. Well, haven't gone too deep into the algorithms. Have you?
Mm.
Like,
I did it
unit?
uni. Yeah. Um, Design of algorithms.
Oh
Like
yeah,
on a everybody hated that subject.
yeah.
It
That's
was
just
just like
standard.
intense. Yeah.
Yep.
Did you do something like that in your course or?
Yeah, I did. I did a course called Algorithm and Analysis, and I did one on data structures. Both were crap. So, but yeah. Hey,
What
Tori. Yeah.
what language did you do it
Um, the language is Tori hates.
in?
We did in
Java.
Java. Yeah. But I feel like it should have been done in like C++. Was
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that your,
Yeah.
your bell?
Yeah, no, sorry, it's like the table leg accidentally touched it and it's
All right.
it's it's metal, so it makes that sound.
All right. Nice. That's
Um,
fair.
yeah, I did that unit in C, and it was like such a
Yep.
headache.
Oh, then you have to do like memory management as well then.
Yeah, I had memory management issues, malloc, and
Boy.
all that. So
Mm. Oh, Tori says Karthik has saw that Java interview have the highest success rate. Yeah. You should try doing it. Probably didn't need much though. Cool. But yes, let's get back to it.
yep, cool, sounds good.
It is. Road code is not a class. Huh. This has never worked. Looking at VS only works. Dude, I was at JB Hi-Fi like literally half an hour
Mhm.
ago. They
Mhm.
have like the craziest sales.
Is it
Like
Black
you won't
Friday?
even believe. Yeah. Like, okay, how much do
Hmm.
you think? How low do you think can a Amazon Echo Dot could sell? Original
I don't
price
know
is
what.
$90. I bought mine for like 90.
Oh, well, that's the. Is it like the Alexa thing?
Yeah, yeah, like this thing.
Oh, yep, nice.
How much do you think? How low can they go?
Oh, you mean it was cheaper than $90?
Yeah, take a guess.
60?
It was like $19. I was like, bro,
$19. Wow.
this is not fair. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Did you get
Like,
anything? Okay.
mm, not really. I mean, I wanted to get another mic just
Hmm.
because I wanted to do like kind of a podcast thingy, but
Hmm.
mics are expensive. Same
Don't you
price.
have a mic right now? This mic?
I do, but like I want another one for like two people to talk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes
Yeah.
sense.
So RMIT is like pretty chill.
Hmm.
You can rent the podcast studio, like
Sounds
students
pretty
can
cool.
just rent it,
Hmm.
and you can bring a guest and record.
Sounds pretty
Yes,
cool.
I was 19. Hey, Gigdiff.
Hey,
5
get that.
monthly show.
5 months shown.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, sorry, Tori. I'll check my Slack. Yeah, I don't check my Slack more often.
Yeah, same here, Tori.
Is your How do you get your work assigned, Tanesh?
Like, you
Is
mean
it a
at work?
Slack? Yeah.
Oh, Teams usually. I mean, we only use
Oh,
Teams. Yeah.
right. That makes sense.
Yourself, you do use Teams or you all use Slack, I assume?
Um, None. Apparently we use Discord.
Discord, okay.
Believe it or not, yeah.
Hmm. Wow.
Yeah, just because like it's kind of like a very startup-y vibe.
Mm.
Maybe
Okay.
like 12 people, so
Yeah, makes sense.
they prefer to use it.
Hmm.
Anyway, let's see what we have.
Um, yeah, okay. I pushed my, yeah, just gonna
Yeah,
say.
which branch was it on? It was in the same branch.
Uh, I don't remember. I need to check.
That's fine. I'll can check.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Hmm?
Cool.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Announcement. Not the main.
Kekdef asks, what are all these interviews you have, Kartik?
Oh, sorry.
Kekdef's asking you a question. What are all these interviews you have?
Oh, yeah, it was like a coding interview for an internship. I was just trying my luck, really. I mean, yeah, it was like better company. That's why. I was just talking about the interview only. Um, Questions are all right. I messed up in one question. It was easy, but the point was to make it with the least time complexity. That's where I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, it was just, I don't know, it was something like 20 milliseconds. I had like 35.
Well,
So, yeah, it was on lead code.
hmm.
Okay, script.js. Yeah, like an algo interview. Sorry. Have you seen those interviews, Tanesh, Tori,
Mhm.
okay, of the founder of Algo Expert? I forgot his name.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, I don't remember
he
his name
he
either.
did an interview with that guy. Yeah, this guy. Um, Ben Awad.
Ben. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't think I watched
He
that video. But,
You sure he was really. What's his name? No, this guy's name. What's his name? Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, I think that was a very good video.
Unit.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, check it out.
Oh yeah, this one. Sorry. Um, but yeah, it was fun. All right. Okay, so it is on insert notes new. Build it. Use live server.
Yeah, use live server.
What was the command again?
Live dash server. Like that. You know what's that? Just that small dash. What's it called? Oh yeah, you got it.
Hyphen? No, no. Yeah, I think I.
Is it called hyphen?
X unemployed. Ooh, you getting the job, Tori? Congratulations.
X unemployed soon in my. Nice story. Did
Wait,
you
is
get
it
the
the
job?
one? Yeah, is it the front end at? Keep forgetting the company's name. Um, not really. It's cool to say it on the stream. Actually, yeah, it'll be cool though. Just for the memes.
Have a look at Jira.
Did
Nice.
you pass the coding interview?
X Uber right now.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, nice.
Oh, also, I got my hair cut. I don't know if you guys want to see it.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Does it though? I look like a kid.
No, I think it looks good.
Mhm.
Um,
Oh, JS trivia.
should we work in the back end in that case?
Oh yeah. Are we talking about the board name thing?
Yeah, the board name thing.
What did we have to work on that?
So we to get the board by name instead of by ID.
All right. Just trying to have a think. Yeah, maybe you can do that. Okay.
Okay, Dev says let's cheer about coding.
Just yeah, we'll do that. Just trying to think. What's do you want to just do first all like delete as well, then update as well?
What do you
Then
mean?
maybe you know how we have implemented post.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can just implement delete and update as well.
Delete and update as well. Okay. You mean the cards don't update at the moment when?
Do they? Let me check.
I think that's more important. Yeah, if it's not updating for sure. And probably like maybe after that we should also try to retrieve the cards as well if we're not already
Yeah.
displayed on the board.
How clear is my voice in this mic?
Yeah, very clear.
Already? Okay.
Mm-hmm. What mic is it, by the way? Like good one or
Blue Yeti, it's called.
a Blue Jersey? Nice.
Thanks, Tori. Oh, was it loud? Oh, sorry about that.
Bag
Didn't
of
mean
chips
that.
is great. Very clear, but the bag of chips is way too loud.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Just give me 1 sec. I'll change the board.
Yeah.
What's the current endpoint start like? Was it to get?
To get
How does it start? Can you just tell me though?
KVD.
Okay, got it.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah. It is. Mhm. Okay, let's see if it's updating. K5. Okay, so this is my one. Yep. Let's see if I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Oh yeah, so right now it's adding a new one. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Trying to have a think. Oh my god. Okay, fine. After update.
We should. Yeah, we should change that.
So when post note is called, we should check that if this thing is already there. All right. So
Do the notes have an ID? Okay.
yeah, they do. Trying to have a think. Let me see what got console logged and see. Did it got inserted again?
Where's the the date created on the? How come it's just a bunch of random numbers? By the way,
Which one?
the date created field on in the backend.
Is it a bunch of random numbers? Is it? Where is it?
It looks like
In the
it. Go
backend?
on. Yeah, go on Postman for a sec.
Yep.
And then you look at the date created field, like
All
on
right.
the notes.
Yeah. Yeah, probably need to deal with that. That looks weird. Oh, I know what it is. I think it's the time in seconds from 1971st Jan.
Oh, okay.
You know how date created works? I think that's how it works. I think so. That's how it's calculated. Yeah. Pretty sure. It's time in seconds from 1st Jan 1970.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
Makes sense.
yeah, did you know like when you use a random any of the random function or anything, it's not
Mhm.
actually random. It's just very precise time from I think some particular day or date.
Oh wow. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, I didn't know that actually. Like
Mhm.
I knew there was like some kind of algorithm, which means it's like
Yeah,
it can't be like random,
yeah,
but
it's pseudo random, yes, but
yeah, pseudo random. Hmm.
there's
Um,
nothing random.
yeah. So I
Okay,
was
so
saving I
yeah,
save an ID with the notes first. Maybe that's a first step that we should do, I reckon.
yeah, yes. So just want to have a look. So what's happening right now is that it goes from key in value, checks the status, okay, um, gets the status, and when is this function being called? Update array. Oh, right, okay. So wherever we are doing, um, text for nodes, right? Hmm. So when we're doing set note ID and note, I want to have a look. See, this got inserted, got printed. If I do one more, yeah, it's got inserted and printed. But if I do this, okay, so it is updating,
Hmm.
which is good, and the ID remains the same. So now what we're gonna do is that, right, I remember we had an inserted and not inserted attribute. I don't know if we are using it or not.
Believe we are using that.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think we are using that.
oh wait, well, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So we just
Hmm.
need to check if status is not inserted, then we insert it. Else, okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Yes. Radio. I just wanna see the status right now.
When you're changing the card, is it changing it back to not inserted? Like when you're changing the information on the card, the text on the card.
Yeah. So from not inserted now it's inserted.
Hmm. Yep, I know.
When
I know. Yeah, but I'm saying so. What I mean is we click save, right? And then um, as soon as you edit the card again, it should change it back to not inserted.
oh no. So by inserted and not inserted, we just mean that is this note already in the backend or not? So the whole idea is that if
Okay.
the key says inserted, then we'll call update note and not post note. If it says
Okay.
it's not in the backend, then we'll call it
Mm-hmm.
post note.
Okay. Yep.
So,
Yep. I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
yeah, I just wanna console the log and see. I think key right key dots status. Have a look. Mm, oh wait, it's value, not key. Oh yeah, it is value. Oh, we are printing it. Lamo.
Mm. Yeah.
I know it's too small. Sorry about that.
That's all good. The Gagdiff says nested switches are the way to go.
It is. Yeah, so now it is inserted. That's good. Cool. So case not inserted. Now we need case inserted.
Mhm.
That's all we need. Do, 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 do. Wait, why do we need nested switch then, Kdef? Didn't get
Sure.
that. I didn't get that. Why would we need nested? Oh, I mean, oh, the way we are doing it right now, yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, do it.
yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, but yeah. Let's see. Case
We,
inserted.
yeah, we did that the other day because we wanted the 200 status.
Yeah, exactly. But
Mm.
I'm gonna make this kind of public. Do, do, do. See tingle. Get note patch note. Patch note as ID, note ID, and new note. And what does new note mean? Oh, new note is a new name. Okay, that
Mhm.
should be bad. All right. Okay, that shouldn't be bad. So it's wait patch note. So it needs a board ID. And now it needs a note ID. Interesting.
Hmm.
You can do a get note and get the ID. That's probably what we can only do.
Can we go back on still frontend for a sec? Just wanna-
Yep.
Isn't this assuming that we are storing the node ID in the backend? Okay.
Mm, are we though? I'm trying to have a thing. This is an interesting switch now. So we need a note ID to post the note, but we aren't getting it. I think backend
Mm.
needs to be changed a little to return the note ID.
Oh, we're not even storing the node ID, right?
Sorry?
We're not even storing the node ID at the moment.
Yeah, so we can store it here. Wherever this is being returned.
Mhm.
For that we do need to go to the backend. But that being said, let's just try hard code and see if this scenario works.
Okay.
Okay, now to hard code it. Yeah, I think only way to hard code is to just yeah. I'll just use my little K5 thing. Mhm. And now we get an ID as well.
Tori says this is what happens when you don't work on the project every day. You get amnesia.
That's true. Okay, I have a bigger problem here.
Mm-hmm.
Where the in the world is the note ID here? Okay,
Yeah, we're not storing the node ID, right?
then how are we gonna reference the board notes?
That's what I was trying to say.
We did have note ID. Where did it magically go? What?
We were never storing the node ID.
No, we were. Sure, we were.
You sure?
That's the only way you get to things like patch note.
Yeah, true. And we needed for get node as well. So
We need for delete note as well.
yeah, true.
Well, that is
Well,
interesting.
could we just? I mean, we could just alter the code a little bit, right? To
Yeah, I mean, no, we can't because I think we need to open the backend. There's no other way. Do, do, do.
hmm.
Yeah, we're missing the key,
Yeah.
which we did have. I don't know why it's not. I'm pretty sure if I post a board with Postman, it's gonna have a key. Board name, boardy board. Let's see. And then post a note. Wait, let's get all boards. Hmm. Post a note. Can you read what Tori is saying? I'm just.
He's saying store the board ID dynamically in the head title dynamically. That way you can always reference it. A bit confused as to what he means.
Let's see. Okay. Um. So basically, the primary key is stored a board ID dynamically. The head title dynamically. Yeah. Okay. In the head title, board ID in the head title. That way you can always reference it. What do you mean by the head title, Tori? That's okay. Oh, like the page title.
Shouldn't have been twice. Hmm.
Post note. Wow, who will know this? Oh wait. See
Is
it
it?
is creating a node ID.
Oh, is this the backend?
Yeah. Is it the same code deployed in yours, the actual backend which is deployed right now? Or did we go ahead and remove this?
I'm not too sure. I didn't really, wasn't really here for the back end.
Yeah, that's true. Right.
Um,
You know what I feel like doing?
mhm.
Just feel like putting the same note ID in from the front end and post it in the back end. That makes sense to you.
No, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I get what you mean, Tori, as well. Yeah, you're right. Yes, we'll definitely do that. Just trying to resolve how notes are gonna be referenced. What do you say, Tanesh? Can we just post the ID as well?
Yeah, I think we can. Um, is the DB already structured to accept Node ID? Like,
I think we can do that easily. Trying to have a look. So right now the request object has it has some, oh yeah, the port the text for note. So request object has this. We need to give it the note ID as well and just assign the note ID here. I don't think so there's much to it. But all right, okay. What does story say? You'll update the title in the page in your browser by doing that. All right, yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. I think what Tori means is that to store it here. Is it too small?
yeah, a bit small.
I
Do you
can't
mean?
increase the Chrome. Yeah,
Oh,
that would.
okay. You just store it in the tab. You mean
Title. Yeah, in the title. Yeah.
in the title? Okay.
Yeah, the tab title.
Hmm. He's talking about the board, right?
Yeah, he's talking about how to save the board primary key, which is the board name. Um, in theory,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think?
I mean, we don't really need to think about that at the moment, right? I mean, for us, it's
Yeah.
more the loan issue.
Hmm.
Um,
Um. Okay. So
we'll probably
post
come
node.
back to that.
Yep. Um. So post node. Where's my post node boy? Post node. Where are you? Yeah, there you go. Body is gonna have one more thing, which is be gonna call ID. And key.
Okay. Can I have a look at the backend again?
Yeah, surely. So yeah, you go there. You go. So you got a post.
Mm-hmm.
The request object is gonna have all of that, and this is how the node is being constructed.
Node ID. Is it? There's already a node ID here, right?
Yeah, but I don't know why is it not appearing. You can have a look. Have a look. Take your 2 minutes. That's all good. Push it back after the IPO. Share
Yeah.
30.
Should have to IP.
Yep. IPO is getting out next month. I'm just gonna mute myself for a second for my chips.
Yeah, sure.
Can you access the backend code in your computer? Do you have it? The repository?
No, I don't have it, man.
Maybe let's just pull that as well. Can you share your screen for a second?
Yeah, sure. Hold on.
MVP gonna hit the deadline. Ooh, it's a tricky one now.
Where is it? Okay.
Just open GitHub. I'll send you the link.
Oh, okay.
Actually, probably head to Zen's account. Yep. So it'll be Scrambler SAM API.
This one. Okay. Cool.
Can probably clone it. Yes, git clone. Let me see if I can add you as a contributor. I think I have admin access. I'm not sure.
Sure.
Oh, never mind. I can only approve PRs, I think. Boy, oh boy. Okay, definitely need to text Zen about these things now. Yes, story probably. The first and last. First of its kind. The most advanced tech stacks. I don't know if you have seen this meme, Tori. It's called. It goes like, "It was lit, fam." And there's like a graveyard thingy. Have you seen that, Dinesh?
No, I haven't seen it.
It's funny.
They joke about my GitHub account.
No, I think you do post a lot, Tori, on GitHub.
Hmm.
Oh, I still remember the snake you have. Have you seen his snake on his GitHub account, Tanish?
No.
Tori has like this like cool little. Wait, Tori, you explain. He explained it to me. I forgot how it was created.
What is it like? Like the front page.
Let me show you.
Yeah. Sure.
Um, can you see this?
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Are you moving?
Yeah,
Is it moving by itself or?
I don't know. It goes in the same. I don't know how he made it. Can you tell me? Like, can you tell us, Tori?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's go show that. Should we ask me of this statement?
Hmm. Very nice. I don't know when it stops. Oh, there you go. No. Oh, I just forgot the repo. Okay, I'll have a look. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Right, okay. Which one was it? Snake Master only? Which repo was it? Is it this one? Anyway, moving on. Well, I'll send you as well, T, if I get to know.
Yeah, cool, man.
If I added your screen.
So yeah, we should find out why this isn't.
Hmm.
Is it set up in the backend already, or?
Yeah, so I think if you do SAM deploy and stuff, it should um deploy it, or
Mm-hmm.
we can set up the new AWS account.
Mm-hmm.
Totally up to us. Or if we want, we can test it here as well.
Yeah.
Don't mind anything really.
Um, I don't know. Maybe we can see if it's a common thing first.
Okay. Yeah, let me Google it as well. I'm just surprised that it's not working.
Yeah.
Let me just text Zen as well to give me an admin.
Sure.
At least on GitHub, because I can't change that.
Mm-hmm.
But why do we want it to work anyway if we want to use the front end's Note ID?
If we plan to, then we don't need to get this to work. But I'm just thinking, which one would be like, I guess better practice, perhaps.
What do you think?
It seems like getting this to work would be better practice.
I mean, having two IDs anyway doesn't seem the right thing.
Yeah, true. But doesn't the front end ID change though? Like it.
Front end ID change.
Like it.
All right, I know what you mean. That's the thing, right? I think that'll come when we will actually go ahead and display these boards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that's gonna. I mean, we're just gonna use the current functions, but if we're concerned about it changing when we open the board again after closing it, I think we can just assign it ourselves. It won't change.
Okay. Oh, okay.
If,
I get what you mean.
yeah, okay. There's also this one little thing to keep in mind. I'll show it to you.
Yeah, yeah,
Can you see my screen?
yeah. I can see, sir.
Um, it's just a small little food for thought kind of thingy, but
Mm-hmm,
it can be very interesting to think about logically. So
mm-hmm,
how this is your first session and you did create note ID and it give you a note ID of, I think it's in 10,000 range with four zeros. I think so.
mm-hmm,
Uh, Whatever it is, I think it is in the 10,000 range. So one, two, three, four, five. Give you a note ID of this. And this is being generated by a random number generator.
mm-hmm,
Um, so in this session, if you keep creating like 10 board notes,
mm-hmm,
it'll
mm-hmm,
make sure not to repeat the number.
mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes sense.
Because the guy, like the code is checking that, oh yeah, if
Oh,
it's already there or not.
I know what you're
But,
gonna say. I think. Yep. Go on. Sorry.
but yeah, when
Mm-hmm,
we retrieve this same one, two, three, four board,
mm-hmm,
um, there is a slight 1 in 100,000 chance that the board ID will be same somewhere. A
mm-hmm.
note ID would be same somewhere.
Yep, 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 yep. Makes sense.
So, um,
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
ideally we should use the UUID. Okay.
Yeah, I just don't know how to sort that. Maybe we can change the whole front end to use UUID and then pass that. That just increases the fault tolerance.
That's true.
A little confused on that side.
I mean, we can. I don't know how the card ID is being used currently in the front end, though.
Let's have a look. Do, 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 do. Hmm. There's no. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh no. I just random so many times. Oh, there you go. Unique ID. Yeah, so we just if we can just do UUID here,
Mm-hmm,
I think. Um,
mm-hmm.
what do you say?
How is the
Oh,
card ID being used right now? By the way, like if we
um,
see,
yeah, I can spin that thing up. Mhm. Actually, I might just remove this. Yeah, so if I click this, yeah, I think it's this one. Um,
oh, okay,
yeah. I mean, this is big enough as well. I mean, let's not, what do you say, let's not complicate it and just use this in the backend.
but it's just like the yeah that point that you brought up just doesn't feel like a
Yeah.
good solution, you know.
Yeah. Sorry, Tori, again. Keep forgetting. I used to eat chips like last month as well. No one told me to stop. I did something with my mic, and I think it has become way more sensitive now.
I see.
Hmm. Don't like it. But yeah. So what like you don't like doing that?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, man. Like,
Hmm.
doesn't seem. It feels like a workaround.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I think ideally we use that UUID from the back end, but we should see like how like why it's not working probably.
Hmm.
Um, otherwise maybe we switch it to use UUID here instead.
Yeah, but I feel like we should have the same Note ID front and back end both.
Mm,
Hmm. I also feel like why didn't we do it with a relational database sometimes? Because everything is relational, right? Like there's um no random data, if you know what I mean.
what do you mean?
Like if there's a note, then there is a note ID. Like there's a schema to it.
Oh, okay, yeah, true. Yeah, I get what you mean. I get what
Hmm. But it's fine. Um. All right, let's come back to tomorrow. Um.
you
Let's
mean.
work on the back end tomorrow.
All right.
Maybe in the meantime, we can probably deploy to our AWS account.
Yeah, yeah,
Um.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I got what you mean, Tori. Like why do you say that? Though I know it's good for learning, and I like I'm a AWS advocate as well, but if this whole thing is very schema based, then um, just want to know for my knowledge.
Mm.
Anyway, yeah, let's come back. I'll ask Sam to give me access till then. If not,
Yeah,
we just reply to our account. No pressure on that side.
yeah, cool.
Um,
And yeah, even ask him about what he thinks about what we should do here as well. Be good to
yeah,
get his
yeah,
opinion.
yeah. I could probably call him for like half an hour or something, and then sort
Mm.
things out.
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah, sounds good.
cool. Um, Thanks everyone. Um, we still didn't think of our outro.
That's true. We need to.
Yeah, it's fine. Gonna use Zen's copyrighted outro. That's true. That's true, Dory. Okay, I agree with that. Might be complex to access everything. But yeah, that was fun. Let's come back tomorrow. Um,
Mhm.
let's sort the back end out, and yeah, just need to make sure that we're referencing the note correctly, and everything which is happening there is clean rather than being a workaround.
Mhm.
So good point on that. What do you have to add, Tori? Oh, sorry. Tanesh. Sorry.
I was
Oh,
like waiting for Tori. No, no. Yeah, I think we just gotta work out a few things,
yeah.
and yeah, and then we'll be on the right track again. But yeah,
Hmm?
yeah,
Easy.
really good.
Cool. Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you not tomorrow. When are we seeing them? Can we stream on Sunday?
Uh, yeah, maybe. I think that works for me. But yeah,
Tomorrow doesn't work for you, does it?
no, tomorrow doesn't work for me.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes. So we'll see on Sunday.
yeah, cool.
Same time,
Same
same place.
place
This one is yours.
and a different task.
Yeah, there we go. Easy. See you guys. Good night.
All right,
Cheers.
see you guys. Good night.